3.1b, which would concern proportions. Example number 1. If a wire of length 2 meters costs $10, find the cost of a wire of length 35 centimeters. So we already know that 2 meters is 200 centimeters. So 200 centimeter costs 10. The 35 centimeter will cost X. So cross multiply X is equals to 10 into 35 by 200.
Sir, I did 7 questions from this exercise.
Very good. Very good. Ali, did you
So
get
I
time?
did 5.
Okay, let's start with the sixth question then. This is 1.75. Okay, that's great. We saved this time. So we are starting from 6. Ali did first 5 questions. A 11 centimeter of length of wire has a mass of 187 grams. What is the mass of 7 centimeter of this wire?
We'll divide 187 into 11 and then we'll get 17 and we'll multiply 17 with the 7
Okay.
and we'll get 119 grams.
Question 6. That is also good. Either we go for like long division or we convert it into 1 unit. 11 centimeter,
17.
187 by 11. This is for 1 centimeter. And for
Yes.
7 centimeters, you get that back. 187 into 7 divided by 11. This is 119 grams. Question number 7. A shopkeeper can buy 36 toys for 20.52. What will she pay for 120 toys?
So we will do 30, 20 and over 36 times
This is for one toy.
Yes,
and
1.20.
120.
20.52 divided by 36 times 120.
So we can also do like 36 toys for $20. So X and 120 and then
Yes,
cross multiply.
I personally like that method. Don't have to think about anything.
Yes, sir.
$20.52 and toys 36. So X dollars and 120 toys. These are exactly same, but just the writing style differentiates the thinking process. Okay. Question number 8. I shall have sufficient food to supply 600 passengers for 3 weeks. How long will the food last for 800 passengers? Passengers, food, 600 passengers for weeks, and 800 passengers and weeks are unknown. Can you do that?
Yes, sir. For
This is 2.25. Why is my answer reducing?
so
CLE, ship has sufficient food for 600 passengers for 3 weeks. 600 and 3 weeks. If the number of passengers are increasing, they will consume food at a faster rate.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this was inverse proportion. We will not cross multiply. In fact, we'll multiply it this way. So
Okay, sir.
600 into 3 is equals to 800 into x. So 600 times 3 divided by 800 is equal to x. R is clear?
Ye- Yes, sir.
Okay. Question number 9. The cost of a phone call lasting 3 minutes 30 seconds was 52.5. At this rate, what was the cost of call lasting 5 minutes and 20 seconds? Try that. Did you understand the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, answer will be 84 cents.
I did it on calculator. I'm getting 80. Let Ali complete. Then
Like
let's
that.
what is the difference? Why are we getting different answers?
Sir, I got 80 cents.
Hmm.
80 cents.
Hardest first thing, change seconds into minutes.
Yes.
Now we know 3.5 minutes costed 52.5 and 16 by 3 will cost x. Maybe you didn't change these seconds. R is clear?
Yes, sir.
Question number 10. 80 machines can produce 4800 identical pen in 5 hours. At this rate, how many pens would one machine produce in 1 hour?
Sir,
Sir, 57,600.
I'm getting 12.
Oh, one
Uh,
machine. Oh, okay. One machine. 80 machines in total. 80 machines. Mm, yes, sir, 12.
Ali,
1 second, sir.
How many pens of 25 machines? 75, 80.
Sir, getting 60. Wait,
60 for the first part.
yes, sir.
Sir, and for the second part, it's 2,100.
Correct, Aris.
Wait,
Ali,
sir, I
look at
think
the
it's
first
one.
part. 80 machines, 4,800 identical pen in 5 hours. So see, first thing, 4,800 divided by 80. This must be something which is one machine doing.
Yes, sir. I
And
did
that
the
is
same.
60. Now we are
Yes,
getting
sir,
60
60.
pens actually in 5 hours.
Oh, okay.
We'll
In
divide
five
it.
hours, yes, sir.
12 pen per hour.
Yes, sir.
That was A part.
Then we'll do first.
B part. How many pens would 25 machines produce? We are
Uh,
already having
12
12
multiplied by
per hour for
25.
one.
And
Correct.
then we'll multiply 300 with 7.
Yes. So then this into 7 hours.
Yes, sir.
Sir, won't we? Okay, yes, sir.
Number 11. Three builders can build a wall in 10 hours. At this rate, how many builders be needed to build a wall in 7.5 hours?
Okay. People can build a wall in 10 years. In 10 years. And three builders can build a wall in 30, 35, 30, so I'm getting 4.
That's correct. Builders, hours.
So we'll multiply them.
Yes, sir, we will
3
multiply them.
multiplied by 10.
10 hours. Unknown builders, 7.5. This time it was inverse proportion.
Yes, sir.
So we need 4 builders. Correct.
So I got 4.
That's correct. Number 12. It takes 6 construction workers 4 days to dig a hole 3 meter deep. If they work at this rate, how long will it take 10 of the workers to dig a hole 7 meters deep? Now we have 3 things related to each other. In question 11, we had 2 variables, R and builders. Now we have workers, depth, and base. Do you think you can do that?
Mm,
Sir, 5.6 days.
That's correct. Are you getting there?
I'm confused in the.
Okay. See, there are two things. Either we deal with them one by one, or we write one single equation. I'd prefer one single equation. First, we always write what are the variables. So we have six construction workers. So we have workers. Second variable is number of days, and the third variable is the depth. I'm writing length to just differentiate. So six construction workers are taking 4 days to dig 3 meters deep. And then it says if they work at this rate, how long will it take? The days are unknown.
Yes, I did the
10
same method.
workers and
And
depth needs
7
7.
meter.
Now,
Yes,
when
sir.
you make a link between them, never ever look at the numbers. They're always confusing. Never ever look at the numbers. Just look at worker and days. Are worker and days directly or inversely proportional?
Inversely.
Inversely proportional. So we will multiply this way, right?
Yes, sir.
Now look at number of days and the depth. Are these two
Uh,
directly or inversely proportional? Do not look at the numbers.
Inversely
Ali, this is direct.
direct.
Think this way. If you need to go more deep, will you require less time or more time?
More time.
So more the task, you need more the time. So this is directly
Direct.
proportional.
Yes,
Now you
sir.
just follow these arrows. 6 into 4 into 7 is equals to 10 into x into 3. So
Okay, sir.
6, 4, 7 by 10 into 3 equals x. Let me make a quick check. 6, 4, 7, 10 and 3 gives me 5.6. Now just to understand that, let's try it another way. Now these were worker days and the depth. I'm doing, let's say, workers, depth, and days. Depths and days are still same. I'm trying to shuffle them up. So maybe days, workers, and depth. So it took 4 days, 6 workers, 3 meter deep. Then it required unknown workers, unknown days, 10 workers, 7 meter deep. Now see days and workers, they are inversely proportional, and workers and depth directly proportional or inversely proportional. Ali, workers and depth,
Yes, sir.
direct or inverse?
It's worker. It's direct.
Direct, right? More
Yes.
workers can dig more deep.
Yes,
So
sir.
cross multiply. Now just observe 4 into 6 into 7. That was still 4 into 6 into 7 on left hand side. 4, 6, 7. And then x 10 and 3. X
Yes, sir.
10 and 3 on right hand side. Let's
Yes,
try
sir.
one more switch. Let's say days, length, and workers. Now we had 4 days, 3 meter deep, and 6 workers. Unknown days, 7 meter deep, and 10 workers. Now days and depth are directly proportional, and depth and worker is again directly proportional. Any confusion in these two direct relations?
No, sir.
So see 476, 4 into 7 into 6 is equals to 3, 7, 10. X 310, x into 3 into 10. So we just need to know the relation between the variables and we can solve them in this way. So that's 5.6 days. Question number 13. Find the cost of 1 kilometer pipe and 7 cent for every 40 centimeters. So 1 kilometer would be equal to 1000 into 100 centimeters. So we know 40 centimeter costs 7 cent. So 100,000 will cost X cent. This is 17500 cents, $175. Try number 14. Do you understand the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, midterm.
What are you getting?
Sir, you are dividing 90. 540.
540. That is correct.
Oh,
When you know you're doing it right, you should have a deep voice.
So we got the same.
Same, Haris? Okay. Question number 15. Find the cost of 200 grams of flour at $6 per kilogram. That is simple. 6
yes,
by
sir.
5, 1.2.
So it will be 1.20 dollars. I got $1.20.
So $1.2.
Yes,
Yes,
one
sir.
$2. Number 16 says one Kansas City Place is one of the tallest building in the US states of Missouri, standing at a height of 623 feet. Express this height to the nearest meter using 1 meter equals to this. Okay. 1 meter is 3.218 feet. So it would be x meters, 623 feet. And we have to convert it to nearest meter. I'm getting 193.59, which is 194 meters. Number 17. A floor is covered by 800 square tiles, each with side 10 centimeter. How many square tiles of side 8 centimeter would be needed to cover this same floor? Try this. Still doing it?
Yes, sir.
Ali, it's not that hard. RS.
Yes, sir.
See, a floor is covered by 800 square tiles.
Yes, sir.
This is that tile, and we have 800 such tiles
Yes,
with
sir.
length 10
10
centimeter each.
centimeter.
So see, the area of this one tile will be
1250.
1250 SRS. Very good. So this Ali, this is 100 centimeter square for
Yes,
one
sir.
tile,
I did
and
this.
800 into 100. This is the total area. So this area
Yes,
now
sir.
needs to be covered with 8 centimeter by 8 centimeter tile. So 800 into 100 divided by 64. 8 into 8 is 64. So you
Yes, I
need
did this.
1250 tiles.
Okay, sir. So,
Question number 18.
battery
A
is what?
battery has enough energy to operate 8 hours, 8 12 years for 21 hours. What is the relation, direct or inverse?
Sir, uh, inverse, direct,
CLE.
right, inverse.
A battery has enough energy to operate 8 toy bears. One
Yes,
battery is operating 8 toy
eight.
bears for
So
21 hours. Now see for how long will the battery operate? 15 toy bears. Number of toys are
24
increasing.
hours. Sir,
Same
it's
battery will
yes, yes,
operate
it's
for less
inverse.
time. So inverse relation when we
Yes,
multiply
sir.
this way.
Yes, sir.
8 into 21 equals 15 into x. Are this clear?
Yes, sir.
Inverse relation. Always try to say that sentence in your mind and you'll know that it is direct or inverse. 11.2 hours. As number of toys are increasing, obviously the time would reduce on the same battery. Question number 19 says an engine has enough fuel to operate at full power for 20 minutes. For how long could the engine operate at 35% of full power? So power and time. When it is working at full power, 100%, it works for 20 minutes. When it is working at 35%, it will work for X minutes. Now, is this direct or inverse?
This is actually direct.
Ali, how is it direct?
Because the wait, no, it's inverse. Because it's of at full power at 100, it's decreasing to 35.
It is inverse proportion. It is not operating at
So
full power, so it will consume less fuel
yes,
that
sir.
it can work for longer time span.
Yes, sir.
35x is equals 100 into 20, 100 into 20 by 35, and it will work for 57.1 minute. Question number 20. A wall can be built by 6 people working 8 days in. Okay, now this is of that same nature. The depth one. Try this. Question number 20.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So it will be 12 days.
That's right, 12 days.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay, the next topic is currency exchange, and that is throughout directly proportional. Simply as you would know that if we convert like dollars into rupees or dollars into Saudi Riyal, or we convert pounds into dollars, we will have an exchange rate. The only one thing is buying rate and selling rate which differentiates. Do you know this happens in real world? That if you buy dollars, you will pay reals, and if you give
Yes.
them back on the exact same time, you get a different price.
Yes, sir.
So when we buy, we get it expensive. When we sell it cheap because the system is making money from the customer. So basically, you will be given with the chart one way, or you will just be given with the conversion in the question. So the first example says use the exchange rate in the table to convert. So $22.5 to dinars. I'm looking at the table and dollars to dinar, second last, KWD, Kuwaiti dinar. So $1 is 0.31 Kuwaiti dinar. So straight away, unitary method. 22.5 into 0.31, we get 6.98 dinars. On the other side, it says convert euros to US dollars. So $1 and euros is already given. Okay, this would not be always one. They might tell you that $1.2 is equals to 3.67 or something else. So we just use simple unitary method. Give you answer correctly to decimal places, use the exchange rates in the table on page 90. I was just looking if I can show you the exchange rate when it is given in the question. It's not there, but in exam it will be. It will be given right in the question that this is the exchange rate, and we'll be using that. So all this exercise throughout is directly proportional. So try it in your free time. And this is a small exercise. Try to just finish it. 7 questions, 3.1C, and then inshallah we'll cover the next topic in next class. Anything you would like to ask from this like 3.1? Give a look if
No,
you need
sir.
to
No, sir.
understand. Okay. See you tomorrow then, inshallah.
Sir,
Okay,
Allah
sir.
Hafiz.
Hafiz.
Hafiz.